And we are now joined by one of the stars for the Spartans. Peyton Heisler comes up with 3 hits today in the 8-0 victory. So first off, I know your team kind of played a little sloppy on Monday. Your coach said as much. Yeah. Do you feel like you cleaned up some of those areas here today?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We practiced a lot yesterday. We got to get outside for the first time this year, which is nice. Last year, we only had about 3 outdoor practices. So when we can get outside, it's nice because that's what we play on.
So you get 3 hits in your 3 at-bats today. What worked for you at the plate?
I've been trying to go in with the mentality that the pitcher has to pitch to me, where I'm on the offense instead of hitting defensively. I'm just always trying to attack the ball.
I have your team as getting a dozen hits, so it seemed like it was not just you producing, but everyone through the lineup, top to bottom. We saw the number 9 hitter, Claire Mitchell, have a great game as well. Yeah. How good can this team be offensively?
I think we can be one of the best teams in the WPIAL, if not the state. I think we have a really good lineup.
And so, obviously, hitting's a big key to that, but base running is also instrumental in scoring runs. Yeah. You are one of the more aggressive base runners that I've seen. It seems like a mindset. Anytime you're out there, you're going to try to take the extra base.
I am, yeah. I always think if you can get the extra base, why not? And if you get out, you get out. But if not, then you're there, so...
We've seen you play a couple different positions in the outfield. You were in center to start today's game. What do you like most about playing center field?
I kind of just like being in charge. I like that I'm able to be the leader in the outfield. That's my favorite part.
So you are an upperclassman as a junior. There's a ton of freshmen who have already seen time, and I'm sure that will continue to grow throughout the season. How have you and maybe some of your older teammates helped that 9th grade group?
I would just say we have really good relationships on the team. We're all we just kind of got lucky. We all just bonded right away. So I just think that we're all friends. And I think having friendships on the team helps us just work together as a team. I
don't know how much you pay attention to the opponents that you play, but Armstrong was a team that played for a state title last year. Franklin Regional was a good team that was in the playoffs, both in 5A.
Yes.
How big is it to get wins against pretty imposing competition early?
It's good. No, it's a confidence booster. So I think it's good we're playing these teams early, and it's just for other teams we play in the future, I think it sets the tone.
Well, one of the teams that you're going to be playing in the immediate future is North Allegheny. So you open this section against the Tigers. They're usually a very good team. You're going to have to go to their place. What's going to be key to keep this up when you start section competition?
I say just keep the bats going. I think that's going to be huge for us. Our defense is usually pretty good. So if we just play clean D and have a good offense, I think we're set.
You still have a long way to go in your Hempfield career, but you've already made a collegiate commitment to Penn.
Yes.
What went into that decision?
Well, my most important thing was academics, because I knew past college I needed to get a good education. So obviously I knew Penn doesn't get much better than that. And I just bonded with the team really well when I went there for my visit, and I kind of just knew.
Lastly, what's your favorite part about playing softball?
Favorite part is probably just the energy. I love being with my team. I love that it's an individual sport in a way, but it's also it's a team sport, and I love being with my team.
Well, certainly I'm sure you love today's victory. Thanks so much for doing this. Congrats on the victory. Keep it up.
You.
Peyton Heisler, junior for Hempfield area here on the Westmoreland Sports Network.